Successful. Okay, never mind. Right, I could fuck with setting some more, but I think we might be back. Alright, there we go. It's really tragic when Twitch decides to be Twitch on the day that I try to have the opportunity to do stuffing on Twitch, but I'm actually trying to see if Twitch is... Oh, good. Twitch is done being Twitch, but apparently no, Twitch continues to be Twitch. As it has been for, oh god, like the better part of 2 decades now, I want to say. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but no, I think we're back. Don't know if that would have cost, cost my little notification robot thing that I went offline entirely and then now be tricked into doing another announcement, which would be annoying, but that doesn't seem to have happened, so that's nice. But anyway, yes. Let's pretend none of that happened and actually move on here. Oh yes, I hear those sounds now. Because we have finally returned with Heretic II, which is, as I was saying, as I cut out the music before I was so rudely interrupted by Twitch, being Twitch, is the, as of right now, final part of the Serpent Rider saga, unless you count the, new episodes that were introduced in Heretic plus Hexen to be that, which I won't, but... But yes, so the continuity goes, it's first Heretic. That's the game that started it all. Then it was Hexen, which was subtitled Beyond Heretic. Then it was Hexen 2, and then it was Heretic 2. Which, it's kind of confusing, especially when you take into consideration that the 2 Hexen games are like unrelated to the other games in any sense other than the there being a connection between the antagonists, which you wouldn't even know about unless you were into the lore a little bit. And then there is this game, which, to my understanding, I actually know surprisingly little about this game so far, even though I've always been quite curious as to how it's gonna go. This is, in fact, a direct sequel to Heretic. And, yeah, I think I could go into the story of Heretic, but I think I may have done that enough for now, so let me just go ahead and see if we can't get into the tutorial. Yeah, I was gonna say where's the tutorial? It starts you off with that selected. But yeah, Heretic II from 1998, which you may have divined from the little thing that I did with the title there of the stream. It's a little bit different to its predecessors, which were both, which the 3 of them, in fact, were first-person shooters, with Heretic 1, of course, being like basically a dark fantasy take on Doom in many ways, except superior for separate reasons, not least of which being the fact that there are no enemies with ranged hit-scan attacks, but you've heard me say that already. But now we are here, about 4 years after the original, the first part of the tutorial, walk to the books to receive instructions. But before we do too much here, let me... Right. Okay, but we can hop between a couple different weapons that we have right now. I don't believe there is supposed to be any music in the tutorial, but we will be hearing music once we start the game proper. I am reasonably certain. For now, though, I will do this. If only because I said, made a note. Oh shit, this is doing the shitty, okay, yeah. Shitty thing where it has the US layout, keyboard layout, even though that is definitely not what I use on the regular, but well. And now we can do the tutorial. I think, I'm not even sure if what I just did is like necessary, because I don't think that the thing that I've written down that it's supposed to prevent even happened when I was testing this earlier, just to make sure that I could stream it with no issues. Let me just go ahead and minimize that note, actually. There we go. But, I guess better safe than sorry. I guess we're gonna find out if it works flawlessly today, which hopefully it will. I suppose I'm gonna continue doing that in the future, but right now, let's see. In the first part of this tutorial, God, those words are tiny, but I have good eyes. You will be introduced to the interface. In the lower left corner of the screen is a green bar that represents green magic or mana, which is a power source. Offensive spell used next to the green bar is an icon that represents your current selected offensive spell or weapon. Yeah, I kind of wish that you could blow this up a little, but that's what we have. Press the 1 key, notice how the icon changed to show you this weapon. I mean, I had this, I changed 2 to change to this weapon. That was that full weapon, but I guess 1 is this pole arm thing. Just like a fireball spell. Using your attack button, cast a fireball spell to destroy something. Barrels, I mean, I've already destroyed all the barrels. It increases as you use power. Surely it does, yeah. The little green bar goes down. Is your mana, I guess. Floating green gems are pure green mana that power your offensive spells, rocking it up to pick them up. Like so. Notice how the green mana bar increases in power. So yeah, it works a little bit differently than Heretic 1 did. As far as, you know, being very doomed-like with all the weapons having like their own ammo, pretty much. Throw out the barrels and walk through the open doors to the next room. Well, way ahead of you, there, game. Is that the final message here? I suppose so. But yeah. Obviously, gone is the first-person perspective. We got things a little bit differently now. What do we have now? Besides offensive spells, you can carry offensive weapons. In the middle of the room is the Hell Staff weapon. Walk over to pick it up. Right. You will notice two things. The icon next to the green mana bar changes to represent the Hell Staff. The icon now appears next to the selection weapon icon. Yeah, I know, buddy. We're gonna get to it here. Does it? That represents ammunition for the Hell Staff because something. Oh, damn it, that was a little quick. Those that use ammunition will have this icon displayed with the respective ammo indicated. Alright. Reaching the fire button, shoot the Hell Staff at a barrel. Okay, there's the Hell Staff. Okay, so I guess it uses like unique ammunition. Floating red skulls or hell orbs represent ammo for the Hell Staff. We'll cover them to pick them up and watch your ammo icon increase in number. Destroy all the barrels next to the door, the open door. Each one of these gives you 50 ammo. That is useful information. So I'm pretty sure the Hell Staff in Heretic 1 was like, yeah, it did precisely that kind of thing. We have to aim like slightly above the barrels to actually hit them. That little crosshair thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is, in fact, the way the Hell Staff worked in Heretic 1. Kind of a different perspective on it. This bro that we're playing as, Corvus, is of course the same pro tag from Heretic 1. He's doing the thing from like the RE8 third-person mod where you can seriously can never get a clear look at Ethan's face. He always turns away from you. In the lower right corner of the screen is a blue bar that represents blue magic or mana, which is the power source for your defensive spells. So the blue bar is an icon that represents your currently selected defensive spell, which that looks like the Tome of Power to me. The icon is if the Tome of Power, which Corpus character. Can I change that? Probably can, but I don't remember what the buttons for that are right now. The Tome of Power, when used, enhances all of your defensive spells and weapons, or offensive. Never mind. The Tome of Power, when used, we already read that. Okay, pick up all the blue gems sorting in the room. They are pure blue matter that powers the defensive spells. Notice how the blue mana bar increased in power. Yes, I certainly did. My eyes were glued to that, not to the middle of the screen. I have to decipher all this text. Alright, now you should have enough blue mana to use your defensive spell, the Tome of Power. Right, well, how do we do that? Just hit enter. The defend key default is enter to cast this selected defensive spell. Red bar will appear at the top right of the screen. Oh, wait, so you actually get like a visible, yeah, bar for how long you have, how much Tome of Power time. This is the power up meter showing how much time you have left before the spell runs out. So that's handy. So it's a little bit like Power Slave, I guess, in the sense that you have to use up mana to use your items. You can just use them. Destroy all barrels and exit the room. Alright, destroy all barrels with a weapon you're trying to use. No, I didn't even realize for some reason. We're out of Tome of Power. It doesn't seem yet. There we go. Tome of Power continues to like circle you for a little bit after the bar runs out. I guess we're not going to comment on the fact that we can. Oh shit! Okay, hit that there. My goodness, that there lever, which be a bit of a secret there. That we're supposed to only get in a bit of a cheeky runback, perhaps, like the basketball court in the Thief 1 training stage. Something like that, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe I'll check back into that right now, but right now I probably just want to run through this and get into the game, because we do have a few things to go over here. I mean, the main thing that I would want to figure out is how to, like, which keys do I press to, like, switch my defensive spell. Maybe I can't right now because I only have one. Oops, okay, and we got like the Grand Canyon outside, wherever we are. It's not quite what I expected based on the other glimpses that I got of the interior of this place, I'm gonna be honest with you. Doesn't really suggest that that's kind of terrain this giant castle is in, I guess I read. But maybe I just don't have a great discerning eye for that sort of thing, but let's just move on here. Pick up the object in the middle of the room, it's a defensive spell. Oh boy. Okay, well, how do we switch to it? I guess we're about to get told. Okay, with this? No. Okay, with this. Okay, with this? Okay, it's for that. Press the next defensive key. Yep, notice how the defensive spell icon changes to a graphic of the Ring of Repulsion spell. Oh boy, that's what that looks like now. Well, it's better than just having that shit take up space in our inventory, but I guess this is like a new version of that. Next, previous defense key, cycle, blah blah blah. Yeah, that much is obvious. Select the Ring of Repulsion, defensive spell, and press the enter key, defend key. But I'm guessing that it has the same effect. Cool, huh? You had enough defensive mana to cast a spell. All spells use different amounts of mana. Yeah. Pretty much is just the same as the... what do you call it? The using the weapons in Power Slave. This concludes the interface introduction. Walk down the long hallway and step through the door to reach the next area of the tutorial. Alright. Well, we will as soon as this little message goes away. I am paranoid. I want to make sure that this is like... oh shit. This is the final thing that I can look at here. But it's taking forever to go away, so that might not... oh, let's get up here. What about the other that we saw? I feel like there might be a secret here that we can divine by... oh shit. Maybe going up here, getting on these platforms. I'm not too sure how that would happen. I know that, obviously that would be... oh shit. As you can tell, we can do like little kind of jumping up, but we don't seem to be too successful at actually grabbing onto whatever's up there. So I guess we're not gonna worry about that right now. Maybe there's some other way, some other procedure there. Navria, India, Andoria. There's a whole thing. We'll get into the details of the game. We actually get out of this tutorial. Welcome to low ledges to automatically climb. There's action or jump to climb taller walls. Sure enough. Got that mantling. I also got a very loud bug buzzing noise out of nowhere. Just crouch, then any direction to roll. As we demonstrated before. It's pretty intuitive, at least. I really like all of this tutorial too badly, but some parts of it do come in handy. To use buttons and levers. Aim down and press forward to submerge in water and up and forward surface. Swim through the tunnel to reach the rest of the level. I think you do get like the handy dandy, I guess. At least, okay, never mind. Okay, sometimes it works. You do get that handy oxygen bar. Surface and swim out of the ledge. Swim to the ledge to climb out of the water. And here we are at the next book. Creep to the ledge, then jump forward to reach the other side. You won't fall off the ledge when you creep to it. I'm not too sure what the creep key is. Hold on. Having a bit of a Tomb Raider moment here. What is the creep? Oh, it's C. Hold C. Then jump forward to reach the other side. There we go. To shorten your jump distance, press backwards during a jump. Drift sidewards during jump. Press the respective strafe keys. Oh, no, geez. You can also jump off the wall, it looks like. Like a backflip. Oh shit. I want to fall off over here. Oh dear. Accidental discovery of this backflip. But, the rest of the stuff that we actually got told, which did not include backflip, seemed pretty intuitive at least. Two pole vault over longer distances, ready the staff, then run and jump. Which, yeah. Okay, that didn't quite work. But that's what these tests are for, so we need to jump well ahead of reaching the edge, it looks like. It works out. And then there's this. How do we reach this? To get the puzzle piece, climb the small crate, then press forward to hold jump and perform a forward flip. Press forward and hold jump to perform forward flip. Well, that's not quite what happened, but you know. This puzzle piece. Press the inventory key to... Oh, there it is. To see the puzzle pieces that you currently have. There they are. Oh jeez. That's an actual mosquito, I guess that's... Or a fly that's... bugging us as we go through this. Okay, what if I unready the stuff and... I don't know. That didn't really work. Hold on. Let's move forward and then there we go. Oh, if we do that. Inventory key, okay, we already did that. Hold jump, we can do a little flip. But... What are these chicken bushes? I'm sure we'll find out soon. Right now, just show some wanton cruelty to these barrels and cleaning implements. Jump or press action while next to a rock to grab onto it. Oh boy. Press forward or back to climb up. Or down the rope. Like in Wallace and Gravity Project 2. The other video game that features ropes. Straight left or right or attack swing the ropes. Oh boy. So I can only swing like sideways. That's a little weird. Attack. Wait, where is attack? Actually didn't realize. I guess attack to propel yourself forward, because if you hit forward, if you just go up instead. First action to use puzzle items. Like this. Walk to the door and use the town key. Alright, we've done it. I want to say that one of those sound effects we just heard there is in fact from the original Heretic, but well, here we are. We got a sacrifice chicken tied down. I guess that's, I didn't really get told, but I'm pretty sure that's also our health on the top, bottom right, I mean. Oh shit, are we getting knocked around by the chicken? But I guess it doesn't hurt. Does Ring of Repulsion do anything here? No, I think it's Ring of Repulsion. I'm guessing that's the same thing that it did in the other games, which is to, like, neutralize the projectiles that are, like, headed your way, but... I guess don't really operate under Zelda mechanics here. We cannot get, consequences from messing with the chicken. Even if we empty our entire health staff ammo reserve into it, Jesus. Find out exactly what happens when we run out of health staff ammo. We just can't select the health staff anymore. That looks a bit. Maybe we need to reacquire it. Seems like a pretty unkillable chicken to me, though. But we can't afford to...
It's out of power.
Yeah, it's out of power. Alright, a little bit of voice acting there for you. I'm pretty sure none of the other, other than fucking... the opening cutscene and, like, Corax's lines in Hexen 1. I don't think any of the other games in this series had any voice acting, so that's a bit of a unique circumstance. Alright, off we go, I guess. Congratulations, you successfully completed the tutorial. Walk through the portal to exit. I think you would have been able to figure that on your own, but yeah. Using a few tricks that... like that backflip. Kind of like the backflip in Road of Blood, I guess, in that. It seems like it's pretty useful, but you also just don't get told about it, so... you better keep, you know... keep track of stuff like that. And the creep button doesn't feel like it works with, like, little edges, only with, like... sheer drops like this. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing to deal with, but I'm sure we'll manage. Alright, let's see exactly how this is gonna go. And I'm pretty sure we have a... I don't think we have a quick save button thing anymore, but we do have the equivalent to the ability to do something that's quite close to that. I don't want to fuck with any of the options anymore. I'm pretty sure that everything is as it should be, so let's just get straight into the game. Which I think we also have cutscenes in this game, which I don't think I've actually seen any of. Even though I've tested the beginning of this, so yeah, unfortunately this is the Activision era, where so they picked as their publisher for this and for the Hexen 2 expansion instead of id, which is why this game and Portal Reboots are kind of in legal limbo right now, but... Thanks Brian Pelletier, Brian Raffle, Steve Raffle, and Steve Stringer, and thank you to... didn't like just the credits, sorry, he'll come up. I think Kevin Schilder came back. Yeah, there he is. Do the music for this. It's pretty dolby music all around in this series, I gotta say.
Long ago, a darkness fell on the lands of Parthoris. Cities burned and their peoples enslaved. The serpent rider Sparrow reigned supreme. Until out of the fires arose a hero, one who would combat the minions and Desparrow himself.
Ever the brave warrior.
Your serpent lies dead. It ends here, Desparrow.
Somnated son of a gallant attempt, but your stand ends here. Curse you, Corbin! I curse you with all the despair of the lost god!
At long last. Home. No. No. This isn't right. Damn you, Desparrow! Damn you!
Although the reign of Desparrow was brought to a fiery end, the Serpent Rider had left Corvus cursed to wander the outer worlds, searching for a way home, battling for his very survival. Corvus.
What?
The time has come to return home. The other tomes of power have been opened, and a powerful spell has been cast. The aura will serve as a beacon, allowing me to open a world ripple to our realm.
So many ages. Parthoris was becoming just fragments in my mind.
Corvus, go. Return to your homeland. Our journey is over.
Right, well, that's pretty different in a few ways. This isn't right. Where is everyone? Well, okay. I'm gonna have any more. Oh shit. Any more voice acting in the immediacy of things, but what are you getting? Hounded by these rats. Let me go ahead and get right on this. Silver Spring warehouses. So that's for the one city that already exists. Pretty sure it's just like my test, but let me go ahead and yeah, please. Lice up this rats, but yeah. You things. Okay, never mind. The voice acting is back. Yes. Electively though. What has befallen my people? Oh boy. Yeah, this brother doesn't look very friendly. Fortunately, we have not just our...
He looks to be diseased.
He looks to be dead and also armless now, thanks to me. I'll grab this. Okay. Kind of moving quickly here, but... That's... Oh dear. That's actually kind of loud. The frickin' music, even though it's very, subdued, it's also kind of loud on my end. I have to, like, turn that down a bit, but... I know there's a lot going on now. I was gonna make a comment about just about how, you know, the way the final battle with Spiral at the end of Heretic 1 is portrayed in this game is kind of a... Yeah, there we go. Can you not pick up the Quartz Flask? Do we already have the Quartz Flask? I think the Quartz Flask works differently in this game, actually. You can no longer carry it around with you. It's like an instant consumption thing. But yeah. Sparrow in that cutscene was a lot more chatty than I remember, and also... I guess we never really found out like exactly what happened to Corvus after the end of Heretic 1, but I suppose that's pretty little as anything else. These fellas are like Arguing over who gets my leather and this guy. Trying to sap me with green shit. That's not very nice. Oh shit. Right one? Yeah, I want this. Come on. Go ahead and jib everything. Yeah, I don't think these guys are gonna... I don't really think these guys have a great chance to... Oh gosh. Great chance to make it out of this, so... I think I'm doing them a favor by getting rid of the bodies, their body mates here. Not anyone else might be nearby. Yeah, definitely some early 3D games that were oddly confined to PC vibes from this, which is both. Well, that's actually a really vague and probably excessively broad categorization, but like there's like a very specific vibe that I'm getting from this that I feel like I've only gotten from a few types of games, very unique types of games. I'm thinking Prince of Persia 3D and Alice Madness. Not Madness Returns, that's a sequel. The original Alice, American McGee's Alice ID. Games that I played extensively, one of which I've actually ended up finishing though. But I suppose this will soon be added to that list. I'm just like waffling around because I'm trying to get my thoughts in order. I can't do anything to like try and get rid of this box, can I? Let's see. I have only the fireball and the pole arm right now, which I did have a... You know, you do have a pole arm kind of a melee weapon in at the very beginning of Heretic 1. You have like a staff without a blade on it, and that easily, or that quickly gets replaced by the gauntlets of the Necromancer, which are basically the chainsaw of Heretic 1. I got like nicked by one of those rats, but whatever. I'm gonna leave that little health punch there in case I should need it later. Oh shit, like right now, if I get more nicked by this rat. Nah, I didn't even take any damage from that. Something else that I guess was also kind of surprising when I watched that cutscene was the fact that apparently the Tome of Power has a voice. And it sounds like that, of all things. Very interesting state of affairs. And I think the Tomes of Power actually do figure into like the lore of Heretic 1. Well, to be fair, I think there's parts like what what you have in the admittedly very sparse kind of, oh boy, lore in the Heretic 1 manual, which I did review briefly, I'm pretty sure, before I started this. And the long and short of it is that
Brethren are insane with bloodlust.
They are insane with bloodlust, goodness. Well, let's, I don't know, hit some buttons. This opens that. But can we find a way back to... Yes, also one of them is getting actually spit roasted, like that's not even a euphemism. It's actually happening. Doesn't seem very nice. But... Oh yeah, the little short story that you get. It's actually very, very sparse in the Heretic 1 manual. As I got a setup for that game. About like how the Sida, the elves in this world, are like the only ones that are kind of immune to the Serpent Riders bullshit, and that's why they were targeted for ethnic cleansing basically by the Serpent Riders. Well, by the Sparrow was like... Well, he was like the Serpent Rider that was like in charge here, but I think the idea is that all three of the Serpent Riders came to this world, but only the Spiral was left in charge once they had basically taken it over. I think that's what happened. So, you know, there's the fact that it's never really addressed, but they're called three Serpent Riders, or like three fucking extra dimensional devots or whatever, but out of all of them, the Spiral is the only one who has ever seen riding a serpent. What's up with that? It's not even like an actual, like a very serpenty looking serpent. It's more like a bipedal dragon creature that's roughly the size of a human, slightly larger than a human. This rat is really not wanting to come out and, there we go, be killed by me. Go figure. Can we destroy this wall actually? Surely we can. So otherwise, how the fuck are we gonna get the stuff that's back there? Not that we need it to, you know. Oh shit, another red. Well, now we can. I mean, we don't need it, but the top out, might as well. And I didn't even mention the fact that, you know, we're at the... And I brought that up at all the other, the little short story lore thing is that in that little setup, like the Sida, who are the ones that stand up to the Serpent Riders, are basically sacrifice themselves by using all the tomes of power that they have to, like, just a nuke spell, basically, but to, like, get rid of all of the brainwashed people who the Serpent Riders had brainwashed, but and sacrifice themselves in the process so we can get back there that way. Oh shit, we don't really want to do that though, I don't think. But they basically end up killing themselves in the process as well, like the elders of the tribe or whatever, and it all turns out to be pointless because at that point fucking the Spiral just summons like the army of demons, which is what you actually fight in the game. It's like, oh, too bad that you already played your last card already. You still have, you know, I have more fucking reserves to summon, nerds. Is it like an infinite fucking, no, it's not. I was gonna say an infinite reserve of rats, speaking of the devil. Maybe this is, this is the Spiral's work again. It's like summoning an infinite number of rats to fight me. It's the way that you're able to get up there is like very Tomb Raider slash Prince of Persia 3D slash just Prince of Persia period. So we're gonna be seeing some more of that. And yeah, we're seeing these curled up dudes, but I guess they're not someone that people are really concerned ourselves with. Like, how the fuck do we get out of here though? It seems to be a little just a wee bit difficult to fall down through the same hole that we came in through, which is very weird to say the least. Oh gosh, we're not soft. Are we? That would be ridiculous. Can we, like, can we break this? This grate? That would actually be good, but oh my gosh. Can't get out this way. Can't, like, open this up right and pressing the direct key and nothing's happening. Can't open the grate, can we? Oh god. I'm just kind of wondering if there's like any way you can, oh gosh, move slower, more precisely. I don't think there is. Just like tapping the keyboard very gently. Oh, there we go. Just have to get lucky. Oh shit, to be able to fall there again. He quit poking me with those farming tools made into improvised weapons. How do you think this is? It's in Revolt. Okay. I mean, it probably is a Peasant Revolt, but yeah. Goodness, let's just carry on. I probably should be making more saves and such. Oh, I was like, is this dude gonna try to attack me? Okay. No, he's gonna do that though. I wonder if I could have prevented that. Oh well. There's like secrets in this game. I guess I'm gonna not be too concerned about that. Not like in freaking the new Heretic II episodes where I wanted to like ensure that I didn't miss the secret levels. See them for rational reasons. Right, so that didn't really change anything. Let me just go ahead and show you some of these green mana. Hey, nerd. Alright. Oh, okay. Gonna run down here and then fucking try and... What the fuck is the point of standing up there? I'm just gonna do that, yeah. There goes your head.
It's locked.
It's locked. Alright. I guess I better go ahead and, you know, making some of these saves periodically though. That seems like a good idea. You got this dude that ran in here, trying to keep me out, and we got another dude over there, but neither of them seem to be too concerned with my presence here. Alright, you're very rude to me, so that's coming. Oh gosh. I'm gonna die from that, right. This dude looks like he's armed, so I'm gonna be proactive there. Oh shit, and there's dude being eaten by rats. Or at least being watched by rats, and not they're like actively trying to eat him. So we'll do this city a bit of a service. Oh shit. see a thing of green matter there. I don't know if we can get up there, at least easily from here. It kind of looks like we might be able to get up there, so I guess we'll just wait for an opportunity to get that later. I do see this dude, so let's get the drop on him. I think we're gonna get the drop on me now. I don't know what it says that these like mage-looking dudes are like looking green loogies at me. Like, also like the most proactive in actually trying to kill me. But hey, we found oh shit, a key. Look at it in the drive, but I got jumped by this jerk. Let's have a look at that. Red, rusty-looking key. We could also maybe fall down there. I don't know if we could. Looks like there's a hole, but I mean, you've seen how much trouble we've had with holes. Trying to fall down them. That one won't open. Well, we did get a key, so can we open this? Yeah, we can. Alright. Maybe we should try to fall down the hole just to see if that leads to anything. I get a feeling we won't succeed, but need to save my curiosity. We've also taken a bit of damage. Probably back and grab some of the health items that I've left lying around. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fall down this actually, even though it looks like there is something down there. Might be a little wee bit of a tall order trying to. Gosh. Trying to fit down this hole. Just surely should be able to with, you know, in real, if this were like a real space thing with some effort, some dedication, but maybe we cannot. Maybe we need to. We can actually break this. Okay, never mind. We actually can't break that. Like the last one of those holes that we were faced with, and that just brings us back here, I would say. But trying to put this thing if we already had come back here, but I believe we have. Fucking rats. There we go. But at least we can heal down here. So I call this. I see this as a win. Oh gosh, what? Did I just get zapped by something, or no? I think that was just the sound and the effect of me. Oh fuck! Me putting away my staff. Just grab this. Okay. I'm guessing that we still are at the position, or it is still the case, rather. That's how I should phrase this. It is still the case that the quartz flask restores 25 health. But I guess we can no longer carry around quartz flasks. Which, you know, kind of sucks, given that Heretic was pretty much, and yeah, very much the game that, like, oh fuck, did I want to do that? Oh, maybe, let's see. I say Heretic was very much the game that, like, introduced an inventory system to all shooters in a way that got reiterated by a lot of games that knew that it was a good idea. Pretty much every build engine game had that. And it came from Heretic. Wait. I'll grab this. I guess I could grab that, but I'll wait a little bit longer. First, let's clear out these fucking rats. I guess since we're using the freaking, you know, pole arm this much, I'd say that this takes after hexing a little bit more with the use of melee attacks. Have here. Realize there's like a little grillette. I don't know what else you would call that in English, but I like to assume so. We can't actually grab these right now. Okay, it's actually a good thing to be aware of. We can't grab more of these magic power-ups if you already have a full mana bar for that color. I guess it's a bit of a mixture between, you know, the old classic Doom-inspired ammo system that you had in Heretic, and also the ammo system from the Hexen games, which is just 2 colors mana. Oh boy, what are these guys gonna do? Which of you guys can attack me from a distance? That's who I'm gonna kill first. Probably the answer is neither. Oh boy, oh jeez, okay. I guess we'll just grab this while I'm up here. I don't know if it would have been required to go down to this place hole. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's what leads back here. I was wondering, actually. Now we've actually gone in a bit of a circle. If we were gonna see the other side of that grate, no, I suppose we have. But let's go here and... wait a minute, actually. Let me just make sure that I've got... first. One of the things that I had on, yeah, 1 second, sorry. My apologies, Scuff, but I just noticed that one of the things I had, kind of tried to have as, the end thing. I should say, it's complicated to explain, so let's just say one of the things that I do for increasing the smoothness with which the stream is run had suddenly stopped, probably because of the connection issues that we had. Lots of things opportunity to both fix that and plug in my LED lamp light thing, which had begun to grow quite dim. And I don't really want it to do that at this precise time, so let's carry on now. We're actually gonna head and go through all that song and dance. Let's go and get inside the building that we unlocked with that key. I suppose we're gonna do another another save and see what we have in here. I would say that the aesthetic of this game is like very cozy in a thief-like way. Oh, they're just fighting each other. Were they fighting each other, or were they just trying to wreck the stairs to fuck me over? I wonder. And yeah, this guy has. Can they actually fight each other? I wonder if there's infighting in this game, because I'm pretty sure there's infighting in like all the other games. At least I want to say that there is. Maybe there isn't infighting in Hexen 2, I don't remember. I mean, Hexen 2 was, used an id licensed engine, which was Quake 1 engine. So it wouldn't be too surprising if that were the case, because I want to say that, yeah, it's kind of a staple of like id shooters to have infighting among the enemies. Would make sense. I don't remember like off the top if this is absolutely definitely the case, but you would expect that to see something like that in Quake, I think. And I want to say that this is actually the same engine, so it's like either a Quake 1 engine, even more modifications, or Quake 2 engine, which is... I don't think that Quake 2 engine is like a completely separate E-Tech version compared to... relative to Quake 1, but I don't quite remember. Oh well. Same kind of engine anyway, which is very, very nice. Oh god, okay. I want to take damage. I want to avoid damage. These fellas ridiculous, right? I see that guy over there, so let's... Oh my gosh. Aim at that guy and then be surprised by the other dude. We do have some backup heals back there. And of course, we don't really have to worry about running out of mana. We've been given plenty of that, so we're doing pretty alright so far, I would say. I do declare. Stop back here and grab this. I guess also, I don't know if I'll be going back this way, so I'll grab the green mana from here instead of the one that's out there. I'll end up going upstairs here, somehow or another. Jammed. Well, it's also fucking boarded up. I think that might be the bigger problem as to why you can't get through it.
It won't open.
I wonder why. Couldn't be because of the same thing I just mentioned. Surely. Alright. Well, here we are. Oh shit. Okay. Plenty of interesting encounters here. Yeah, I want to say that, well, one thing that I will mention is that I feel like it does feel quite weird to do that transition from, you know, the stable first-person perspective of the series to a forced third-person perspective, because I guess it just makes me feel more than anything that, like I'm playing, I don't know, I guess Prince of Persia 3D with smoother controls. What's over here?
You can pray at them for aid.
That's great. What did that do? Oh, I think it gave me, like, higher than limit of HP. That's what that did. Maybe it would have also, like, replenished my what do you call it? my mana, but I was already at full mana when I walked through that shrine, so I guess I didn't want to. I didn't get to confirm whether or not that was the case. Note the pronunciation, though. I'm pretty sure that that voice acting lady said she shrines, so it's kind of like
It won't open.
the beloved Final Fantasy VII character. It's pronounced at she, not Kate Seth, even though everyone says Kate Seth pretty much. Is that how it's written? Did you know that Courtney Scythe from the second Greatest Eternity game is pretty much named after the... Oh, we have to actually hit the button here. After that same mythological creature, pretty much, at least in the localization, because I'm pretty sure she would just have a completely different name in the original Japanese script. We haven't been here, have we? No. But very similar to another little ceiling cubby that I did jump up into, but it's not the same. Oh shit, okay. Rude. Pretty sure that we've been to the, plateau that this little balconies overlook. Fuck. Did not mean to do that, obviously. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a climb back up there. Oh well, it should have saved. Right. Before I approached, but I was too filled with hoovers, I guess. That's okay, let's just take a quick surprise stroll back over there. It shouldn't take too long. Let's actually jump over the... Oh, fuck. Never mind, I was gonna say. I think we might have lost some health from that fall. Oops. Let's not try that again. Let's not try to jump across the gap here. Unfortunately, it's not quite as reliable as I had hoped. I guess those shrines are like single use, so like those fonts you can run into in Diablo 1 or whatever they were. But, oh yeah, we are well above the limit. Or ordinary health limit right now, but there could be saves coming with the save system that we have here. It would just be really annoying, so I won't do that. It'd be annoying for myself and for the viewer, I'm sure. That's some of the people who watch my playthroughs of Hexen 1 and 2, and also Heretic 1, like pretty much any recent fucking shooter like that that has saves coming as a feature. I got really annoyed with how much saves coming I do. But it's in my nature. But you can easily make it back and forth from that place at least. Oh.
Or suffer the same.
You are Corvus? Oh, forgive me.
You know of me?
The Slayer of Despairl. The hero's tale travels far.
Who are you? What has happened to Silver Spring and our people?
I was once the harbor master. I am Draenor. The people, they hide. At least those who've been spared.
Spared?
From the plague. The infected, they are consumed by insanity. They attack anyone in sight. Thousands have died. But you can save us once again. There's talk that a Sithra healer has found a cure. Across the swamps in Andoria. You must go there.
It is not my destiny to be a hero.
The lands of Parthoris are battlefields. Soon we will join the infected or die at their feet. You must go to Andoria. You must. But first you'll have to break free from the city. The Celestial Watcher has used magic to seal everyone inside and secure himself in the palace. Crush him, and you can cross the swamps to the cure. Stay, and we'll suffer a fate worse than the Serpent Rider.
I will go. Parthoris will not be taken again.
Corvus, be warned. The lands are filled with those who spread the plague. They carry globes that contain the deadly mist.
Demonstration? Oh shit. What? Corvus be warned? Okay, it won't open. I don't know why we oh shit. We had the oh god. That seems like it might be plague, that green puke that this guy's trying to shoot at us. Oh boy. try to beat him up and see how that goes, I guess. Oh my gosh, yeah, this does seem to be hurting us quite a bit. Oh well. In the path, oh gosh. Not only of the dude twin but also running over the fire, which seems like... Yeah, okay. That actually does hurt a lot, so let's not keep doing that. But I did see, yeah, one quartz flask and one of those here, oh boy. And a shrine. I'll be grabbing this, I'll be topping off, and maybe even getting more health. Goodness. What the hell did that do? I don't think I notice anything different as a result of that, unless I was just supposed to top me up and that was a bit redundant, but... I don't know. Well, I have the Ring of Repulsion at least, and the Tome of Power. With a very girly voice, as I suppose these Tomes of Power do when open. But I guess we have our quest. We have like an evil celestial watcher that's apparently locked the city down for selfish reasons. We have to leave and go to a swamp to figure out a way to get this mysterious cure to this mysterious plague. And we've just moved on, so can we like go back and forth between maps? Is that like a thing that we can do? Let's see. Let's find out. We can in fact do that. That's kind of surprising. To get like this repeating sound effect for some reason. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe I should reload the game. Maybe to help get rid of that. I actually don't really know like where that's coming from. Also don't think I can fuck with the volumes at the what do you call it? The oh, someone's after my liver. Hold on. So we'll deal with these guys before we continue to bust up these barrels. Alright. I'll go ahead and save anyway. Maybe I'll also load so I can, you know, verify the integrity of my saves, make sure that they're reliable. Okay, no, that does not get rid of that noise. It's a bit unfortunate. Maybe it'll just go away on its own. I was gonna see. What are you guys doing? You guys look like you're up to no good. Oh shit. And you are in fact up to no good. You're up to trying to fucking shoot the fuck out of me. Okay, I don't know what's up with this. Oh, dude, that's okay. I guess done with just running about up there and just trying to get down here and get up into the action directly. Bored of waiting, I suppose.
I'll have to open this elsewhere.
I have to open this elsewhere. Okay, some healing, but what about this door that's behind the... That one won't open. This door...
I'll have to open this elsewhere.
Probably will open, but we can't open it as it is right now. It's the deal. I've been seeing these barrels with like the, you know, the fiery icon. I assume they explode. I haven't really tried it out though. Okay, let's not walk into the fire because we've already seen that apparently fire can be a bit of a big deal in this game. But it's a good thing that we at least, something that we retained from Quake, or rather Heretic II on a Quake 1 engine is these fully destructible environments. Very wily use of the engine. I see the hell stuff and I also see some dude trying to ambush me up here, so let's... Oh god. Oh, some fancy moves that were totally on purpose. And pop the health staff. Which we have 100 health staff ammo right now. I don't know if we really need the health staff ammo though. That. Oh, don't worry. I guess the ones that are not attacking me but are just like agonizing on the ground. We'll let them live. Oh, we grab the health staff, but a new sort of key item. can't, however, make it this way. Okay, I wonder if that's what's gonna be in the new location, and I suppose it was. I do, yeah. Hit you with my spinning polearm move, which does seem like it. Oh fuck, like it blow up that barrel, at least not at short range. Spinning polearm move does seem to be pretty good. For taking down foes in a single strike. I mean, do these little embers hurt me? I guess not. I'll be grabbing this. 200 ammo for the health staff. I don't mind if I do. I don't know if I'll really get around to using that before. I didn't realize that this dude would shoot me, because I guess the ones that actually shoot me. I would have been looking like this dude shirtless there, where he looks like little silver tops instead. Oh shit, oh no. Okay, hold on. This might be a good time to use the health stab actually, hold on. Oh Jesus, what the fuck? It's like, why am I still taking damage? And I am, in fact, like, why am I still taking damage? There we go. Perfect. Alright, actually time out. I think I might have to backtrack a little bit so I can, oh god. So I can heal, because we're not doing so great right now, oh god. On heals right now. Neither am I doing so great in not repeating what I've been saying, but you know, it's a given. But yeah, where can I get some sweet sweets? I see a shrine up there. There we go. Sweet, sweet quartz flasks. Or crystal flasks, I think is what they actually changed the name of these things from quartz flasks, even though that sounds cooler. To the more generic crystal flasks, I think in the manual. I remember vaguely that being the case, looking at the manual and seeing that was the case. Let's just get back into the fray here. I guess now would be a good time to save again. Let's do a save.
We'll never get through here.
Never get through here. I mean, I don't even know if it looks like there's anywhere to get through there. By the way, what's on that banner? It looks like not really like a dragon. It's more like a fox or a wolf with wings. That's weird. There's another. Oh, here's a shrine. Do we get extra health from that shrine? Now we get like armor. Oh, that's nice. I guess it kind of is like the shrines in Diablo, where you get a not necessarily, I guess, not necessarily evident effects. It's nice to see that there's armor in this game, at least. Fine. I guess I'll shoot you with my fucking fireballs. So I can get green mana replenishment right here. Might as well take advantage of this situation there. I'll be grabbing some more of that health stuff ammo. What if I do? And I'll pop the rats with my red or green mana, my red fireballs that I shoot with my green mana. That is. And now I'll get some of that back. I can. There we go. What's in this last barrel that was somehow left unscathed? I don't know that. That hoopla. Oh fuck, there's another shithead with range attacks. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it from here. Probably not. Probably that's not the case, but if I switch it up a little, I kind of can. You know, it never really occurred to me in the like less than an hour that I've been playing this for, but personally that these dudes, they kind of look like green versions of the what are they called? I could just say the easier term for the thing that I'm thinking of, but that is like Chiba. Or okay. Can't remember. But the Dark Elves from Morrowind. What the fuck is their name? Something Mare, but which Mare? It's not Altmare, it's not Dwemer. It's...
It won't open.
God. Can't remember which Mare they are. It's not Altmare. I remember Altmare, I remember Dwemer, I remember Bossmare, and I remember that none of these are the Dark Elves, so I don't remember. But yeah, it looked like they could run into one of these guys. Looking less green and more bluish gray, wandering around. Oh god, I'm getting like actually kind of fucking destroyed here. I need to go back again. Get some heals. Here's some. Maybe I should switch to the relying more on the range attack at this point. Pop this. I think it's a good thing that I got that extra heal just available. And yeah, I just rely on the what do you call it?
It won't open.
On the pole arm once I run out of green mana. Like, what else am I gonna use this green mana for, like realistically? What would help if I could fucking aim? Oh, like a waste. There, Jesus. Oh, here's all my green mana back. Well, at least most of it, so... I think I want to shoot this guy with my green mana. I'll just do that with polar. I'm surprised that I take that much damage that quickly with the armor that I have on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure how much this armor is really doing for me, but... But let's not worry about that, I guess, as long as we manage to keep surviving. On that note, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another save. Why not? I see you, but this time I feel like I'm gonna... Gosh. I'm gonna lament the fact that apparently... something else I suppose I've noticed about these ranged green mana attacks is that at least the ones that I have right now seem like they stagger the enemies. That kind of sucks. Oh yeah, come and get me. I agree. Oh shit, fuck. And yeah, I gotta be honest, it's pretty hard to aim with this perspective compared to the first person perspective in these games that we're so used to. Oh, apparently the big round like axe shaped blue mana pickup replenishes both green and blue mana. Otherwise that wouldn't have been picked up by me at this precise time. That's interesting. That's good to know though. But we figured that out pretty early on. Yeah, that thing. Oh shit. Which one of you did that? That was rude. Come on. Yeah, that thing looks blue, but it also has a little green in the center, so I guess that makes sense. All these pickups they give you. I suppose they really do expect you to. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Use the mana more than anything, even at this early point in the game. Yes, I'll be that brought out of existence. I'll be seeing what else I can do before I... Go back for that pickup. I think we can deal with this shithead. How dare you try to get the drop on me? How am I allowed to do that? No, time to... It's my melee attack. Oh my goodness, alright. I'm not too sure what that does for me, other than... probably kind of gives me a way to climb out. Okay, that's like where I can come out by holding on to that, I guess. What about this? Button. No. Okay. Oh yeah, just no. I suppose now is a good opportunity to step back and grab this to heal, but that seems like a waste right now. Wait a little bit longer. Grab this. It'll get us patched right up as far as the mana we've consumed. Oh my goodness. And I suppose now we'll just get on that box and try to climb up. Seeing that it looks like it's be the only way we can climb up here. We'll save out of paranoia more than anything, I guess. And see if we can get up there. So I'm pretty sure that we've established what the fuck. Yeah, get up there, please. I should do it up here. That's, oh gosh. Seems like an opportunity. Hold on. I want to blow up these barrels. There we go. That's really perfect placement. Did we even take any damage there? I don't believe we did, no. That was nice. Let's pop that green mana right away. And see what we can find up here. Another jerk. Also gonna try to use range attacks on me. How dare he? Let's see what we get here. This shrine. We get... oh, more health. That's nice. That do be nice. What else is here? Because you know that, you know what they say about cockroaches. I guess that goes for these fellas as well. Okay, it's unarmed, so now I just do this. Jeez. And oh, there's extra ammo for the thing there, the health staff. I don't think I feel particularly compelled to use health staff though, unless I run into another one of those things that spit clouds of plague at you.
We'll never get through here.
We'll never get through here. Man, Corvus, you're so defeatist. What happened to that go-getter guy that I knew from the first game, who never spoke, just got shit done? I was wandering through, like, distant hellscapes for years. Maybe makes you a little bit more jaded. Hey, you know what they say? Like you saw at the ending of the first Heretic game. No one said that being a heretic was gonna be easy. You knew what you were getting into, right? I see this shrine. I'm not entirely convinced that it's gonna do anything. Other than just like replenish all my green and blue mana, so let's leave it for now.
It won't open.
Oh, we've opened the other door though. We did say that we were gonna open this door, I think. So that prophecy has come true. Goodness. What do we have up here? Oh boy. You should get out of hiding. Come over here and fight me. Come on. Is there another guy shooting from over there? I guess how to like... sounds that suggested that, but it was not. Oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, I didn't mean to fall down here, but... was that how it worked out? Rats, be cooperative, and there we go. Be cooperative and be shot by my fire medic. That is your function in this world. Can I get back up there from here? I don't believe that I can, though. So I guess I'm gonna have to go around. And hopefully we can actually get back up there without too much incident. Oh goodness. Fuck our shit. What are you doing, rat? Oh shit. Getting fucking ambushed by rats nibbling at my ankles. That's what's happening right now. Right, I could use some extra green mana now. Oh fuck, come on, dude. Is this like another one of those places like we saw earlier where we just have like an infinite fucking supply of rats that's dropping on us? Doesn't seem very cash money. Just can't help but notice that I keep, you know, hearing rats, seeing rats and dealing with rats even after I've killed a lot of them. I'd assume that I am done dealing with them now, but you never know. What do we have here? Where do we end up here? Was it that way, or...? Was it stairs? Like, okay, we came down here. We did come down here with those stairs. In order to get out of here, I guess we're gonna have to go up this ramp. That put it all the way up. Just put it in a new place. Put it in a place with a fucking. Oh shit! Fucking gas cloud dude. So let's deal with him. The other way we know how. Hopefully, it doesn't look like he even had any chance to, you know, do his thing. I can't really get a good look at these guys. Another problem with this how this game is displayed right now. I feel like I'm gonna continue to feel this way throughout this game. There's like, I suppose, one thing that I could write down in preparation for the review that I will surely write at the end of this and put in my backlog to which I don't think I even have a link for it below the stream, but I should probably add one because it's pretty much right. Keeping track of all my gaming stuff at this point. Definitely making out of the fact of the comments that I made about, you know, how it reminds me of stuff like Prince of Persia 3D and Alice Madness Returns and a few other things that are from the like late 90s, early 2000s. Have this very particular kind of aesthetic. Like it's also evocative of stuff like Thief. In a very different way, admittedly. Thief did stick with, you know, being first person. And became one of the greatest kind of fundamental immersive sims for that reason. And just its overall design, of course. Let's try to dive. I don't know, the diving here doesn't seem like... The controls don't seem like they're that great, I can tell you. Oh, okay, there was some diving happening, but... Here, oh hey, oh shit, being attacked by these fish. That's another thing that also happened in Prince of Persia 3D, I'm pretty sure. And that, of course, well, it happened in a lot of games. I'm pretty sure it happened in all the other Scrolls games as well, for that matter. But of course, the difference being in this case that all games are friggin' first person. Can you please be dead, fish? I'm trying to kill a fish. I would assume that's possible. See why it wouldn't be other than the fact that I'm trying to, you know, melt him with fireballs when it's underwater. Is there anything at all down here? Yes, there is, but we need it right now because we have like... We have overdrive health, I guess. What if you call this over health, over heal? There might have been a specific term for, you know, this specific thing where you get, I guess supercharged, what it was called, I'm pretty sure, but... I'm thinking of Quake again, in Quake 2. Probably also Quake 1, you do get these, like, big healing crate items, which pretty much do the very thing that you can get. Mostly some of the shrines in this game where you get health that goes beyond your normal limit for getting health. I can't remember what the term that was used for that in Quake was, though. Those items. Those super healing crates, I suppose. Probably do have a specific name, I just can't remember what it is right now. Oh fuck. Please do not pelt me with shit when you know I can't retaliate. Only stand there and let me retaliate, and do not try to do your own counter retaliation at all. Original function. There is your purpose in this world. There is a role you must play, and you are not to question or try to subvert it in any way or way. There's so many rats here. But like one thing I would definitely do wish right now is that these rats were bigger targets. At the very least, easier to hit targets. Because there sure are a lot of them. Kind of reminds me of, well, I would say kind of reminds me of what do you call it, the spiders in Power Slave, but really apply it in the same way because in But sure that in Power Slave you can just very reliably hit them with the like weapon all the way in, regardless of which engine, which version of the game you're playing. For that game. I suppose it's a little bit more like the rats in Blood, in the sense that probably gonna want to kill those rats with the belly weapon, the pitchfork. But actually kind of annoying to hit with the pitchfork because they're so small. It's the same deal as here. But it's kind of the opposite. I think these guys are actually easier to hit when you've got the pole arm out. Oh shit, there's another dude up there. We're gonna end up using this. Hold on, let's quick save. We're almost out of a green mana. We're practically out of green mana actually. What's this? Does that guy like start attacking me immediately? Gosh. I had enough green mana to take care of that guy and get a green mana drop, so I don't mind if I do. I'll be grabbing that. To be a little more judicious with it for the time being, because we are pretty much running out of the stuff at this point. What do we have here? Oh, shit. Okay. I was gonna say, is that opening up? Or is I gonna break it? No, I just broke it. I think that if it had waited just a little bit longer, that thing would have finished opening on itself. On itself. I mean by itself. Well, whatever. Oh, here we are. We've actually gone full circle. I wasn't even sure if we were gonna be able to like over here. Maybe go this way, because I don't think that we went this way at all. We just fell. Well, that room, but there isn't even anything here. Right. Well, at least I can confirm it now. I guess we can kind of go back, but do we want to go back? Are there like any green mana pickups? I guess there's this. There we go. My mana has been replenished. At a more opportune time than when I first came across that shrine, that's for sure. Let's just carry on now, though. Keep on moseying along. I think we can drop down here, but I get the feeling that might give us some fall damage. Like, let's see. I think there is fall damage. Like, right now I have 141 health. If I fall down here, I took about 5 points of health. But I also made a grunt. I feel like I've also like lost health from falling without making a grunt. So subtle thing, which may have been about to happen there, but well, we're still in Silver Spring. We still have not left the city. I could think we're not gonna be able to back right now. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Okay. Right. Well, let's continue our. I have no reason to believe that we would want backtrack at this point, so let's just carry on. Boy. Some more green mana, but we don't need that badly right now. We actually do want to conserve green mana a little bit better after that little debacle that we just had. We're running quite low on that. Use it a little more judiciously. Like, don't hesitate to use it, but also don't use it so much that it actually becomes a problem. Rat's gonna harass me. Oh shit! What? Excuse me. Where do you come from? Killed multiple dudes. I did not include you. Good. Well, we hit switch fucking pole arms, so might as well. Maybe I can also just step on the rats. Like a bit of a, oh shit, risky venture. Maybe I do want to pick that up, but maybe not just yet. Maybe you can also step on like an enemy like this on the, oh gosh. Shit. Okay, sometimes stepping on the rat doesn't really work. You just have to like, usually pirouette by swinging this pole arm around. That kind of does help it. To get on top of the rats and killing them that way. Oh fuck. Another fucking rat that we never saw before. Very interesting use of sound going on here though. I can't help but notice. I wonder if we're gonna get something a little more like Heretic 1 levels of distinct in this game. That would be pretty fantastic. Yeah, I guess that the little recess in the lower part of this wall here. Let's never get through here. I should Can you saying that in response to the boarded up passageway or in response to the little rat hole? Little rat hole, which at least does not seem like it's gonna spew. Oh, never mind. It's built, so we're gonna spew fucking unlimited amount of rats, but it just might. It just might. I don't know why I was trying to get up there, but I guess it can't do it regardless. Yeah. The way these narrow, you know, spooky, dark, medieval streets are arranged definitely does remind me of people a lot. Very, very similar aesthetic. Shit. Perhaps this dude off. And he's got the fucking range attacks that he's gonna walk right up to me to try and do so. How dare you? Is there anything in here? Yes, there's more green mana. I don't need that too badly right now.
Elsewhere.
Suppose I have to open this elsewhere. But we just found something. Oh fuck, interesting over here. With some walkers who want us to surrender. Right. It's one issue out of the way. Where's this thing? It looks like a piece of parchment with some glue. Seven spirit thingies. Oh no, hey, I think these. I've seen these dolphin fish door hinge lock things somewhere before, but maybe it was in X2, maybe it was just in this game. I don't know. What is this though? Okay, I have no idea what I just received, but also it's user third mode of attack for these fuckers. There we go. CO. Mercy on you. Okay, whatever that was though, it wasn't it was a new weapon. It wasn't one of the defensive spells I was gonna say. We'll have armor, which is kinda remarkable. Okay, that's how we get out of here. Oh, okay. It's great, but we didn't really receive anything from from here other than oh gosh, okay. A shotgun thing. Seems like overkill, doesn't it? It does use up more mana per shot than just a regular fireball that we've been using, so let's stick with the fireball. Unfortunately it doesn't seem like it's another fucking lake fucker. Hold on, let me deal with this guy the only way that we know how. He died? No, it did not. But now it did. And he fucking fucked up the dude that was ailing here in the ground. That's rude. Yeah, I could have survived if they had just left him alone, but of course they had to, like, take the fight with me in here. I'd be so inconsiderate, I guess. He's just, like, embarrassing himself. Okay, I guess we can go this way to proceed, but before that, let's finish this guy off. What do I want to survive? Let me check something real quick. I learned the audio options, which surely are a thing. More options? Was there always run? There are any audio options, goodness me. Just like controls and wait, sound settings, never mind. Let's see this. Effects volume, centers and city music on, very high. Oh wait, effects volume is here, it's like really hear that. But anything I would want the effects volume to be higher. I feel like I would want this maybe for the music to be a little bit quieter and for the voices to be louder, but unfortunately that rarely seems to be never be an option. Oh fuck. Especially in all games. But at least it's not like, you know, at least you have some kind of subtitles in this game. And you can kind of hear the voices alright. I'm thinking of like... I was thinking of Prince of Persia 3D, because this game looking very similar to that and playing kind of similar to that, but I'm now thinking of Prince of Persia Sands of Time, the PS2 version. The one that, you know, had its remake cancelled out of nowhere recently, even though people were like expecting that. Expecting the game to come out, that is. But in the PS2 version at least you do have that problem too. The fucking voices being like extremely quiet compared to everything else. That's really annoying. I don't know how to do that. And there's also like no option to have subtitles, so that sucks. Oh well. Gosh, what's going on? I keep seeing like things open and shut. I hear voices that I don't know where they're coming from. This is locked. It's locked. And now... Well, I guess we can go down there. I don't know if I want to go down there. Have we been down here to wherever this leads? The answer is, I don't know. Oh yeah, what? Else this guy would not be allowed. This lead to the same place as... oh fuck. That's the other gate that we saw over here. This. Didn't this open up? Yeah. A little bit ago. At least the same place. You know, this kind of leads, kind of feels like, you know, the like bits of Black Marsh from Heretic II, but that was a different world. That was the world of Therion. Black Marsh in the world of Therion. But this is Parthoris, even though we never really saw a place that looked like quite like this in the first Heretic, I don't think. Oh whoops, what am I doing? I want to go back. Save now. Leave me alone. Hey, no matter. No problem, man. I guess we can't read these books that are here, though. This is jammed, and, oh, fuck. We got some fucking asshole trying to ambush me here. I'm almost completely out of, well, I got a key, so I guess we want to go here first. Did you want to come here first? First and what? I don't know, but... come across a locked door, we know exactly how to deal with it. We are almost entirely out of... oh gosh. We are now completely out of extra health, over health. There. I do not enjoy dealing with these ranged attackers that are just as spammy as I am. It's written that only I shall be making the best use possible of the secrets of spam. Alright, I would like to go down there again though. This elevator, please go down again. There we go. I would like to know exactly what the... oh, fuck. Alrighty then. Happened. I was not expecting that. Thankfully, we've been saving. That was kind of special. Alright. Did we kill the dude that was over here yet? Not in this timeline, so let's deal with him. But he didn't fucking die yet, really. Is this guy asking me for mercy after he just started to swing an axe at me? Fuck. Maybe I misheard him. Maybe I misread the situation. Oh god. Alright, this time we used up more mana and we don't get any green mana refills from here, so that can suck. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. This is a button. This kind of looks like that. It's just a book, but the way the book cover looked like kind of made it look like, you know, the buttons that we've been pressing. Oh shit. Is this the, yeah, okay. I think, okay, we did go in a circle here. I wasn't even sure about that. Well, now that we know that, we, blow up this barrel and have that whole thing come crashing down on us and fucking destroy us. Let's not do that. that way. Let's do it this way instead. And I guess we just open up a shortcut of sorts. Can we get some more? Well, we probably got some more green matter at some point because we got a refill that I didn't notice except when we got that of it. I suppose we'll just roll with it. So still have this key that I don't believe we used. Yep. Wonder where we're gonna end up using that. I'm on it, alright. A little bit difficult. That, yeah. It's definitely quick one engine still, like the same engine as Hex II, I'm pretty sure. Still got that lovely sound for the fully destructible environments. Maybe we have to go back now that we have a key. I suppose that's like the main thing that's changed. We have a key now that we can use to open something up. I don't know what that something would be. Oh shit. This? Oh, here we go. Yep. Well, let's save again. I don't want to get killed by the fucking falling boxes again. It's actually a town of what? Silver Spring. Alright. We went to the docks and then the warehouses. Now this is like the town. I guess. Well, I didn't want to grab that just yet, but whatever. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, since that dude is also on our ass, let me switch it up here. Oh gosh. I want to deal with the. Oh shit! Fuck. Plague orbs. I guess this guy for us. How much ammo did I use up? Because I think, okay, not that much. Less than 50, I suppose, because I have to show that the limit what we can carry is 100. Yeah. And surely we had hit that limit by the time we fought that guy. Oh, there's more fucking ammo for that thing here. I didn't really realize. Probably did see it, but then I immediately forgot about it. Oh, wait, that looks dramatic. Oh, let's make another save. Something important might be able to happen here. Let's see. Oh, we got extra health. I think I see another one of those plague dudes, yeah. What kind of range they have on the things I pick from? Jeez, alright. Very much. Oh, there's another regular dude. Oh. Deal with him like this. There's even more of these guys. Hold on. Let's say for like plague victims that have like turned evil only because of the plague, fucking with their minds or whatever. These guys feel like they're pretty organized. All things considered, they're able to use crude tools. They're able to like prepare ambushes. These statues, they look like dragons. They don't look like the fucking, you know, that thing up there. They just look like a wolf with wings. Definitely not the same kind of silhouette. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll grab one of these.
Never get through here.
I'll never get through here. This is also kind of like a... This looks kind of more like an Eastern cigarette than a Mesoamerican cigarette. Oh, fuck. I fucking blew up that spoil barrel with my staff. I don't think that would have gone over well for me. Alright. Jeez. Getting fucking cheap giveaways at my extra health over here. These little rats. What else have we got here? We got more armor. But I guess the armor caps out at 99. Get more than that. Oh dear. And we're being swept away. Quite a bit to do, and before we even leave Silver Spring, it looks like, oh shit, what? Not too sure what that flashing was about, but... Please aim. Please help me aim somewhat well, even though this perspective is really nowhere near as well suited for aiming as the, you know, the one in the first-person games in this series was, you know. Can we do that again? That we've finished the battering ram function. Okay, I guess. They're gonna come through. I'll do. You know, other than the health staff, I have like this shotgun thing that I picked up. It just seems like inefficient right now. Continues to be. Oh fuck. Maybe it would be efficient on this guy though. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe. Whatever helps me keep more of my health when faced with one of those fucking ranged fuckers, the better. Boy, speaking of the devil. Gotta... Oh shit, okay. What is happening with you? I cannot move. Alright, now we can. Lost quite a bit of health there though. Seems like a really not position to be in though, I gotta tell you. There we go. Jeez. Well, we survived. I'll call that a win, I suppose. Truly a bizarre turn of events there though. I'll be grabbing some health in just a moment, but... Okay, these are just regular sized rats. I don't know if the other things I just thought were like big dogs, or if they were just giant rats. Mutant rats, rodents of unusual size. Cute fluffy rats that are also giant, like in Talent of Wang Chiang. Okay, the greatest Doctor Who story of all time. One of these there. What's in here? You know, we're gonna find something here. Well, we left a little bit of healing back here, and we could definitely be... Definitely we could be having some more green mana right now. But it's Silver Spring Palace, so okay. Be done with Silver Spring soon, at least. Get out of here. Okay. Hope we get some, I guess. I hope if we get a boss fight, we get some kind of, you know, refreshment. Okay, these guys, they don't look deceased, they just look like assholes. How dare you attack me? You know, I'm your great savior or whatever. The one who beat the fucking bathrobe dude that was riding on the serpent. What? Who? Oh shit, what? Huh? Oh, there's some invisible to kill them. That's not great. Switch to the shotgun mode and see if this guy will get any closer. Oh, you get closer. Oh, you can get closer. He's with me. Oh, there's multiple dudes. Okay, I killed one of them. Yep. Oh shit, I don't want to switch to this one, switch to the pole arm. That's actually better. There we go. Well, I ran out of green mana, so... What am I doing as far as... I fucking... Okay, I didn't actually get hurt too badly there. Since I did. Oh shit, there's an invisible guy up there. Well, if he's up there, then we kind of know where he is, at least. Just shoot in that general direction, or at least we could if we had any mana left. This... Vanish my mana. Trigger that. Shoot this asshole that's up there. Try to. Seems to have gone. I don't know. We go through this door. Yes, we can. That's how we get up there. Oh. I don't know where that other guy that was shooting at me went. I think he just died. Probably still alive. plotting deceptively against me. Oh shit. A lot of these dudes here, Jesus. And there's a fucking plague asshole. Hold on, let me. I guess he's getting attacked. There's a bit of infighting going on between the, non-plague dudes and the actual plague dude, though, so. Kind of sorted itself out to some degree. Okay, I could definitely use some healing after my encounter with that guy, though. I'll pop this. Oh fuck, there is another guy here. Did he come down, or is he still up there? I don't know. Oh, he's still up there. Not hitting him. He's there at all, and I should be hitting him with this. No. Yeah, get out of here. Realized that we would have to go back down the elevator, so I guess we won't be backtracking too hard right now. Well, what do we got here? We can sharp mana, but I would like to replenish my health right now. It's a little harrowing. I feel like this would be a little bit better suited, to still having the first person perspective, but I guess they don't care. Yeah, out there. Right, let's see. Is there another dude here? When I go that way. I don't know if you want to go that way right now. I mean, this guy's like sinister noises, so he like chases after me. So maybe these guys are kind of infected, but like in the early stages of infection or whatever. They're being prepared for old zombification. And that's why they're so violent and dickish to me. There's another guy. There's another here in the palace. We were told that there's some dude here that we need to kill in order to escape the city. I don't know if that dude is kinda in here because he's afraid of the plague or because he's still at the city because he doesn't want the plague to end. Not terribly clear what the case is. Oh gosh. Looks like there's a few directions I can go here, so maybe I should maybe make a save soon, but first I can go across there and probably I'll end up somewhere. And go past this door here to my left. And end up somewhere. And I can go down the hole with the rope over there. Guess I'll go this way first, but yeah, definitely make a save. What am I hearing? Okay, there's a dude up there. Is that one of the plague dudes? Yes, it is. Statue of me? Sorry, I'm not really able to appreciate that right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something here. And yeah, those guys do fight each other, so I guess there is in fact infighting. It's just a very occasional thing by the looks of it. Very selective. Oh shit. Oh, this guy's coming after me now, I think. Oh shit. But yeah, I guess this is the statue of us. I suppose there is some resemblance. I wonder if the dude that we're supposed to kill here will also, like, realize who we are. Probably will. But if we were supposed to find this, presumably that means we're supposed to come this way, which does make me curious as to how things will go if I go the other ways. Like if I go here, get on the rope, go down the rope. Where's this going to deposit me? Oh shit, just realized. Oh. The rope doesn't go all the way down there, is what I was. But, oh, okay. this is different. This is a place I have not been to yet, but presumably this. Okay, that's the other side of this door. Gladly grabbing some extra ammo for this. You can leave the rest of this stuff here for now, though. And, okay, that's one things we can get. What if we get the stuff from over there, though? We can be able to save here. I feel like that's gonna be. Oh gosh, they're fire away. Oh gosh, I definitely want those things. I'm pretty sure I took some damage from falling there, so 93. If I reload, I have 100, so let's equip the pulp so we can do some jumping. Oh god, and fail at jumping. Let's try that again. Even though if it's like how much faster it is to load compared to just roll all the way around, but the important thing to remember is that big thought, but we just fell right off. What the fuck was up with that? I mean, I guess it'll be easier to make it over there. If we focus on making it across to the other side of the bridge first, so let's do that. I don't know what the crying lady sound effect is all about that I keep hearing, but oh fuck. Goodness, alright, we're here. I would like to collect these things, if you don't mind. There we go. That takes care of that, okay.
A cog piece.
Cog piece, really? Didn't realize that.
It's jammed.
But this is jammed, right? So maybe we did need to come here after all, considering that we... Okay, there we go. That we just found a key item, I guess. Yeah, it's there. It does show up if we use the inventory button. It does in fact do that. Oh shit! Sorry, step on you. We got some extra ammo here, but I guess we gotta continue our path down the. Okay, yes, like we're going backwards. Down the main palace route, wherever that may lead us. Let's see if we can finish this palace first and like get out of the city, I guess. I need to find out the truth about this spooky plague. Something I tried out. Oh wait, okay, that was. I'm not sure exactly what these guys were saying just now. What the voice clips were, but yeah, it sounded like they were saying, I'm gonna die repeatedly. Like, I guess they know that it's futile to stand up to me because they know that I'm the dude that's represented by the statue. I think that's quite right. I don't think that's what they were supposed to be saying, but that's definitely what it sounded like. As far as I'm concerned. Oh shit, but... Heard that sound effect. I guess here we use the cog. We just use the cog here and single cog piece. I guess so. I guess that sound effect, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure that sound effect that we hear when we use the inventory items is the same sound effect as when you pick up a new item in Heretic 1 and Hex in 1. So that's interesting. Please come over here so I can deal with you. Can you open doors? Yes. Okay. Where's this switch? Firewall. Surely that'll be more economical. I think it's like less than 20 rounds of the health staff rounds that time. That's nice. Can you just tell me to wait? I mean, I'm here. You want something you want to say? Ah, dear. What do we have up here? Okay, that's... We've already been up here. There's a shrine over there. That one's yellow. That's different. Oh, fucking quartz flask here that we need right now. Let me make a save in case I fall off here and it's all tragic and pointless rendering. I also kind of hear the fucking noises my stomach's making. It's probably... But, What the fuck? Alright, that gave me super armor. And apparently it's... I would like to imagine at least that it's not temporary, so I guess it's not quite... these things, they're not quite as random as the shrines in Diablo. In Diablo 1 at least. As though like certain colors of it do give you specific things, but like... I think the blue one either gives you like overheal or like armor up to 99. But I guess the yellow one will always give you super armor, and the one that's got the green and blue mana colors will always refill your mana completely. Feels like a natural thing to assume at this point. Did they notice me? Are they gonna go after me? Not yet, I guess. You know what that means. Let me go ahead and pay attention. Yes, try to move myself. Yeah, I don't know. It's like not really optimal. Goodness me. Okay, I guess I managed to not take any damage from that. That's kind of surprising, I will say. Not even like obsessively, saves coming to avoid any and all damage as I usually do in these games. And as I certainly did in, the other games in this series that were feeding this one. That certainly did become a thing that I did. Those games, but because it's, it's that much more cumbersome in this game, it doesn't feel particularly worth doing. I am having a chiller time playing this, I guess, well, it feels like, especially since I have not come across anything ridiculous yet. There we go. Perfect. Perfect timing on everything. Oh shit, but, oh god, there's another fucker up there. Oops. Green wall looks important. I'm guessing it might just be a barrier right now. If touching it will hurt me. Should probably go in. Go ahead and save before I test that. Let's do that. Saved. What happens if I just run into this wall?
Never get through here.
Never get through here. Oh, come on, you surely will get through here. There's gonna be a way to turn that off. Don't be so defeatist. What if I like this mopey Corvus? Is he always this mopey, or, I mean, are we gonna be just noticing just now because now he's not walking? Instead of just, grunting and shit. Oh shit, and we took damage. We actually took quite a bit of damage, but, it's okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. What? Right? Oh, fuck. What? I don't know what just happened there, but let's try that again, I guess. Let's fucking go and grab a shrine. Get some more overheal. What mind if I do? Oh fuck. And, okay, that I wasn't expecting. Where did that deposit me just now? Okay, we have been down here. That's nice and all, but that doesn't really tell me how I can keep moving forward, so I guess we'll go the other way. Go to the other shrine. We don't really need that right now. What the heck is this? It's like 3 powerful cubes inside this thing. What do these buttons do? Destroyed 1 cube. Destroy the other cube. I guess destroying all the cubes gets rid of that. I wonder if that means that we're gonna be, I guess we can understand that. We're gonna be coming across that type of barrier again in the future. Oh, I guess we have to fall down here to get out of here. Otherwise, we just... stay trapped under, because those, I guess, moving wine rack barriers are like a one-way thing. Okay. Looks spooky up ahead, so we can go ahead and save again. Yeah, that's like a globe. Well, there was some kind of weird statue of them. I don't know what to figure, but...
Seasons. What is the meaning of all this?
I mean, it could just be like an observatory, you know, those are a thing. Studying astronomy is a thing. Doesn't have to be that weird. And I mean, if you believe the lore of the other games, studying astronomy is what led other characters like
The sun.
the sun. Oh boy, do you have a puzzle? You might have a puzzle. What else? Okay, never mind. It makes a noise, but it doesn't move any further. This is the season of the sun. Yeah, apparently astronomy is how certain characters like to do that, like narrates the manual for Heretic II and also appears in the ending. I was able to... hold on.
The raven. It is the symbol of my people.
Wow. I was able to, like, find out about the other Serpent Riders and also, like, foresee that Eidolon was going to be defeated eventually because the other two were defeated. Alright, I guess that's just press a button, not really a puzzle. I think these guys, they've seen me. Oh, fuck. Oh, the other two on the right have died. There we go. I don't mind if I do. Oh fuck. I do mind if you fucking try to cheat me out like that, though. I do mind. You're not the big. These fucking. How did I not take any damage from that, though? Can't help but notice that I don't seem to have, like, either lost any of my gold armor nor my health, even though I'm sure I did get at least nicked during that encounter. Oh well, whatever. Let me take a step back. I thought, like, you know. Can we... I think we can get some mana replenishment, but I guess we don't need it that badly right now. Maybe in the future. If we do need it badly, we can use that, but we don't right now. We got more spooks coming up. Oh, there's some mana replenishment, so I guess... whatever the fuck that is. Goodness. Let's grab that book first, but let's, you know, that is my one to always say before I do it. Okay, and give me a book, but it also press the button. Is the book a weapon? Is the book a defensive thing? Yes, it is. Okay, I have no idea what this is because we're gonna find out right now. Oh shit! Okay, we got like these green pop rocks surrounding me. Oh shit, it's like the, what do you call it? That spell from Dark Souls.
I owe you. Killing the sparrow saved this city from certain doom. Allowing me to become ruler.
You helped build this city and led its people through wretched times. And now you have turned all of it into a prison. The plague has become ruler.
You should not have returned, Corvus. You might have survived outside the city. Your fight has been in vain.
Oh. One thing I gotta say, a couple of things. This is definitely reminding me of, oh, we can't escape now. Shit. It's gonna grab the mana replenishment, but I was gonna say, well, a couple of things. First, this one, the green mana thing that apparently just, Home Sin. There's definitely a fucking Dark Souls sorcery that does exactly that. I can't remember what it's called right now, though. Let me, do this, but the other thing that I want to say is, in regards to this dude's voice acting, very whispery, very dramatic, but it reminds me of a couple of things. The first of which is the voice acting for the Eye in the Thief games. Oh, ouchie, ouch. Definitely feels like the same kind of deal. I guess I'll just, yeah, empty my fucking... Maybe I'll use my Home of Power, it seems like. Now's a good time to use that. Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Hold on, let me... The other thing that the voice acting reminded me of, though, with a very loud whisper cadence, is actually from Eternal Darkness. The boss that you have to fight underneath the cathedral in the, like, World War I story. Right. Did it. Great. Maybe it's just the Celotath version of that boss, the, like, Guardian or whatever. You fight underneath the cathedral. But hey, we killed the dude who was holding a barrier around Silver Spring, I guess. The
His
Watcher?
body was so infested with the plague that once dead it could no longer hold its form.
You are strong again.
I have recovered from opening the world ripple, but not in full. Corvus, you must listen to me. You have been infected.
No. Not now. I will not fall to this.
Corvus, I can protect you for now, but we must hurry across the swamps to Andoria and find the healer. It will take most of my strength to fend off the madness. I am uncertain how long my power will hold.
You needn't fear. I will move quickly.
Alright. Guess this Tome of Power will actually be like our Cortana for the iteration of this game, which is definitely not the role that I expected Tome of Power to take, but those certain things are surprising. Certain surprises have yet to be experienced. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but we've done it. We made it outside of the city. I mean, I think we're like literally in, like, directly below that dude's, the chamber where we fought that dude, so that, like, right at the edge of the city for it to look like this. Oh, interesting. Let me go ahead and I guess, go to another save game, see what that looks like. Darkmire Swamps. So I know that kind of suggests to me that we are in fact in a different part of the world now, at least. Oh shit. Oh, jeez. Look at that. My fireball, like, larger now? Is that what just happened? Oh, jeez. Are these imps doing, like, the same fucking dive bomb attacks as the imps in Heretic II, which I'm gonna say I'm terribly thrilled about. And I'll just try to bug out. Just try to get out of here and bug out. I'm guessing that we don't want to stay in the water for very long if we have these, you know, means to not be in water. Oh shit. It's like little raptors, like the... oh god. Fucking ankle biters. Hold on. Kind of like slightly more fearsome versions of the Borix from the... I don't know, there's like very... quite a few things in this game that are really making me think Thief more than anything. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know if the fireball is actually any larger or if it just looks larger. Okay, I'm guessing that the hitbox is really larger, but yeah. Apparently I'm not a fan of this flying fucking critter having the dive bombing attack. Also being like, how relentless in its pursuit. Jeez. Dive bombing attack that fucking things in the imps in Heretic II had. I try to get the fuck away from them. Perhaps we actually do want to take a swim in the swamp. Can we not climb onto that log? I guess not. I guess we don't need to. that right now, but I want to grab some extra armor at least. I'm guessing that these dudes will not, these enemies will not drop anything from me, so I'm just gonna try to keep moving right now. Like, yeah, trying to kill all these enemies in this part is not particularly worthwhile. It's not like in, you know, Hexen 2 or even Hexen 1. I don't think you had the same motivation in Hexen 1 at all, actually, but Hexen 2 at least had a motivation to kill the enemies because you can actually level up and improve yourself that way. But I think that's the only game in the series where that's the case. Like in Hexen or in Heretic 1 rather, you have the motivation to do that simply because you know, it's Doom-like, so the game does keep track of it.
Find another way inside.
Doria gates. Sealed or just collapsed? It seems to me like maybe it would be a better way to face that. Hold on. But see if I can just fucking things to back off. Yes. Give me some peace and quiet. You don't mind. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's kind of incredibly difficult to aim at these fucking flying things. I killed one of them, but there's all those others. So let's not. Guess we're just gonna have to keep moving now. Oh jeez, and these are other creatures as well. They're interesting creatures, but like I said, that's not going to be much of a, oh gosh, motivation to appreciate them all. I'm pretty sure I just made it past the bottomless pit. That seemed pretty spooky, so let's first of all jump down there and see what happens. Okay, it is a pit with a bottom, but it's an instant death bottom pit. Let's actually let you save after you've already died. That would be kind of shitty. Well, let's just not bother with to exterminate the wildlife in the swamp here. I'm sure that we wouldn't want to be intruding upon this ecosystem. We're the outsider here. It's not our place to... What? It's not our place to intervene, to interfere, to meddle. Oh shit. Making it worse. Just get out of here. Alright, some peace and quiet. Into the Deep One Shrine, the Merman Shrine. This dude looked like the Merman from, like, specifically Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, I dare say. Made it to Andoria? I guess we made it to Andoria, so... Oh dear.
Only those who are pure of heart.
Oh shit, really?
Warrior shield may pass.
Okay. Or possess a warrior shield. I guess I'm not pure heart, so I'm not gonna get that way. I need that warrior shield. Seems like an odd way to raise that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like you usually see, like, here are all the requisites, not here is, you can choose from this list of requisites. They are not all strictly necessary though. You know, if you grab the shield or if you're pure of heart, you can make it in. But, you don't need both. It's okay. Oh shit. Okay, these guys are actually like hardier now. Seems like I've hit these guys with a lot of fucking, yeah, and shots and, oh shit, I wasn't trying to fall there, I was trying to get up here and grab these things, come on. At least one of them. Do I only need one of them? No, I need the other one too. Help myself to the other one if you don't mind. If I can get up there, that is, oh god. Up sideways, sir. You know. It's weird physics, I gotta tell you. Okay, I made it. Please stay on the platform at least until we're able to grab that thing. There. Okay. And with it jumping, I gotta say the navigation feels really clunky in this game. But I don't know, maybe that's not something that's altogether fitting for this series, I will say. Oh jeez. Okay. What did that accomplish? Can't jump over these barriers even. Okay, we can, but with a lot of effort. We got an Ermin down here as well. Fishman, Sahagin. Oh wait, maybe after we... Oh shit. Oh fuck, I didn't want to jump past that whole thing, god damn it. Didn't we already, did we just wreck this statue right here? Am I tripping? I don't know. Oh no, it was the one on the other side. Or two. Let's put this thing away actually, because I do want to make it onto this platform and stay on this platform. Presumably that is what I will have to do. Or not, what the fuck?
No!
No, what? Fuck. Why was that so dramatic? Did I like permanently fuck up? Self-lock? No, surely not. They would have put that in this fucking game, and that was never the case. No, okay. I don't know. What if I push the button again now? Oh, okay. I think I kind of see what they want me to do. It's starting to make a little more sense as I continue to look on this. Like, bring this thing down, and while it's down, push this button. There we go. And now it should lift up the... Right? When it goes back up? Right? Yeah, oh fuck. Immediately get fucking jumped by rats. That part is not so inspiring of celebration. Okay. Run into the fire, that would be really tragic. Oh shit. Oh god, okay. That was almost awful. But bear in mind, let's save again. What do we have here, by the way? Oh, we have overheal. I'm just gonna continue to call it that. Well, it's supercharged or something, but that just seems a little too generic. Oh goodness. Okay. What the fuck are those things? Are those more of those dino things that I just was killing in the swamp just a little while ago? So at least since we're indoors now, I don't know, it feels more proper to try and clear out this area of hazards and threats, of pests and dangers. Feels like it's gonna be more worthwhile to do that. How the fuck is this thing not dead yet? Come on. It's even tinier than all the others. Like, of course I hadn't killed it just by stepping on it like I can step on the rats. What do we have here, by the way? We have... T-shells, what is seashore? This sounds like it's gonna break. Is it gonna break? Yes, it is. Okay, there's stuff in here. That's nice. Oh wait, there's also like a switch that's sticking out here. What's up with this? Oh, alright. Looks different. It's got some kind of squid thing. Squid pattern. What did that do? Was it like an inventory thing? It is an inventory thing, right? Well, that might have been a necessary thing actually, since it's a key item, since it shows up in our inventory and all that. So I guess we'll keep that in mind. You can keep going until we find a way to use that, I suppose. There's not even, we can't even keep going here, so I guess, never mind, that was the point of coming down here. Oh fuck. Jesus, I keep forgetting about that. It's a fucking miracle that I haven't gotten sliced up by that yet. Honestly. I found that thing. I'm not too sure where I'm supposed to use it. I'm going to presume I do have to backtrack a little bit before I can do that, though. The complete and utter lack of, you know, of places down there where it looks like we can. What about the shield? The thing that we found. It's not. No, it was the shield. Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be a shield. Not just like a stone tile. That's what it looked like. Oh shit. Hold on, let's deal with this fucker over here. Stay still, please. Oh, jeez. Stay still and die promptly. These are the things I require from you. Oh, jeez. Just fucking got propelled by his own vomit farts. Stealing that time. That gives me a bow. Also, switch. Oh, goodness. Isn't that fancy? Bow, which I access with 5. Oh goodness, I only have 5 arrows though. Guessing that I don't want to use that willy-nilly. Yes. Doria Healer's Tower, I guess, is where we are at right now. So we went from the spooky swamp to the Andoria Healer's Tower. And oh boy. We just jump. All you gotta do is jump. There's water down here, evidently. Okay, yeah. It's really hard to see where the surface of the water is, but there we go. We got some extra ammo for the health stuff. I'll be gladly grabbing that. Not we need any of the other stuff that's down here, though. I just wait down there with some more healing. I don't know if there's anything else down there, though. Can we hit this switch while it's on the water? Yes, we can. Alright. Gotta swim into it as well. What if we go down here? Anything else down here besides the heals? Yes, there is. Oh shit, okay. Didn't realize that's what happened. It's pretty surprising. Another passageway over there, that's, yeah. That's something. I don't wanna lose whatever I just did, so let's save again. Get out of the water, please. There we go. We opened up something here, did we not? We did, yeah, we did. Just keep going down this way. Oh, fuck, okay. I'm guessing that this guy is not my biggest fan. Let's see if he really goes down to my firebolts. He does, but it kind of takes him a while to go down to my firebolts. So you have to re-equip this shotgun spell thing. Or any future encounters against those things. Grab a chest that gives you more blue mana, which I really need right now. But the thing that I was gonna try to remember is what is the name of those fucking. What's the name of that spell from Dark Souls? It's just this green thing, but it's Dark Souls, it's a sorcery. These arrows that like surround you, and then when you get close to an enemy, they automatically shoot towards the enemy. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but it's the same fucking thing. They won't. I feel like, are they saying like words in my language, or are they speaking some spooky fishman language? Oh shit. Okay, I heard those noises, I guess I was a death rattle. But it might have been an indication that that guy was not quite dead, but I guess not. This looks like a cool piece of artwork. Oh shit, and I'm also being harassed by fucking plague assholes. Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? Both of you. My goodness. How the fuck are you able to throw all those things all the way over here? Come on. It's like excessive range. We'll say. And of course, I ended up taking quite a beating from that, so let's replenish my stuff. I'll gladly do this, and should have used my more power there. And if it's back to this big chamber right here, just I could take a to come down here and try to fucking grab the. Trying to dive, but I don't know. The controls for diving are not great. I think it would just be a matter of like get forward while facing down. That's how it's supposed to work, but it doesn't really work consistently. That's the problem. Please. I see these bars that are down there. I wonder if we can break those bars at all. Did we at least come out of that with full health? Yeah, we did. No, I don't think you can break those bars. But, oh well. I think the game also has an autosave, I just noticed. Door healer's tower. I mean, maybe we can meet the healer, I guess. That's literally where we are at already. We get told what else we need to know about this plague. Is there anything else here? Like, can we dive down here and maybe... No, not really. Oh god. There is no dude here. Okay, I was not expecting this. What does this do? Oh, okay. Okay, well, what does that do? We need to backtrack? Do we not need to backtrack? Where did the guy go? In front of me? Underwater? Oh. Did that do anything? Oh, okay. That's what that did. Okay. This could be a problem. If, up. Hello, what is this? Red arrows for the bow that we've been... Yeah, 10, 15, I don't know what this bow does, but it seems pretty spooky if we get, like, only such a small amount of ammo for it.
At last.
Gosh.
Inside the city.
Inside the city, well, I think we may still... Oh shit, have a ways to go for meeting whoever it is that we're supposed to meet here, though. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. How do I have to jib you just to be able to? Oh, jeez. Do that if I can press this? Come on. Just trying to make my way across here. Bellis, you don't have to be so antagonistic. I come in peace, even though I am also infected. I'm a plague bearer, but not by choice. Come on. Into goodwill and diplomacy. Cooperation. Shoot this guy from way over here. You're gonna just stand there and dig it. I mean, that works for me. There we go. And there's another dude that fell down there, but don't know if I want to bother going down there. Might have to. Not really. Just jump across here. what door that we saw a while ago. And here we are. Definitely like some further, replenishment on our stuff. Between the green mana and health, but I think we can get, well, here's some health and red arrows, so we'll try out those red arrows if I like see another plague feature. Or maybe even if I see another one of the Sahakin features. Right now though, rather, I'm just trying to not run out of green mana yet again. Here's some health, but we already had that health. Oh god. Look at these rats coming out of it. I suppose that was a bit of a problem. Just with the spiders in friggin' crap. I wasn't expecting to wind up. Maybe let's see. Oh my goodness. And this guy didn't die from that. Yeah, it doesn't seem particularly worthwhile, I gotta tell you. Okay, I was thinking of the Greek Roman hub in Action 2, how they kind of went crazy with the fucking spiders there. Feels like there might be something similar going on here with the rats. It's not a fantastic feeling. Is there anything down here? Can I dive and find out if there's anything here? Oh yes, there is. Okay, I've got some of my handy dandy mana back at least. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of extra pickups here for, oh god, yeah, stuff. So I guess I'll switch to the health stuff for now. Halt. Moment. Oh fuck, okay. I thought that looked more like a button. That's why I ran straight towards it. It's a good thing that I saved immediately before that. I don't know what the fuck that repeating noise is. I kind of feel tempted to just restart the game entirely and reload and see if that's still there. Doesn't feel like that's supposed to be there. I don't know. Let me try to do that actually. Why not? Shouldn't be too cumbersome to just do that. Set it up again. I am not hearing that noise at this time. I will. Well, let me see. Press this again. There we go. Okay. Load the game again. We're still on the end of the healer's tower. So it kind of. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. It sounds like we're exactly where we need to be. Oh boy. Okay, we were not having this problem before. I'm going to attribute that as a freak accident. Entering. Oh dear. Unfortunately, even though we literally just... Hold on, I think I might know what the problem is. Let me try to go into the tutorial first. I've only just saw the thingy. Okay, goes into that. And now, try to do this again. That's really not good. Hold on. Did I make a mistake? Let me try to load this old save way down here. Yeah, that's really not great. What if I try to do something a little bit different, though? What did you guys do? Windows, what the fuck made you think I ever would ever want to do something like that? Let's do this. Load into the game. Okay, that's not good. Very not good. All of a sudden it's being really stupid. Oh boy. Let me... Okay. You know, it occurred to me that I never tried to use the objective thing here. Go back into the tutorial again. These seem to load fine. Yeah, these load fine. There's absolutely no reason why the... Jeez. The rest of the game shouldn't have any problems loading. Know why all of a sudden it's like being stupid. Let's run through this real quick. I don't know what that does. I'll try my darndest to... see if I can remember to look this up. Are there any secrets in the tutorial stage for Heretic II? I guess we're just speed running the... Let's see if that helps at all with the... That's what we're trying to do here. Right, we made it to the end of the tutorial stage again. So, into the game again. It's the cutscene, this is the loading screen. It's working fine now. We try to load into a different part of the game. Maybe I need to like wait a little bit longer before I try to load. Oh, nope, that time it didn't want to load at all. That is very unpromising. Really not sure what the dealio is there. So I'll just give it a minute. I don't know, that's why. Bring this back. This was at the end of the track. So we can go to a probably pretty appropriate music track as we try to get this to work again. Okay. Stay in a second. Start loaded now. On January 23rd, I made a save here and it refuses to load that save now for some reason. What is up with that? How do I turn this off? Surely this wouldn't be causing a problem. Hold on a moment, actually. There's a couple of things here that... Yeah, what happens if I turn off the capture for a moment? Would that help at all? No. Maybe if I do a bit of a act reverse psychology, go into the tutorial first, because it does that with no issue. Not see anything, but I promise there's a reason for that. Hold on just a moment. Speed into the first tutorial map again, but I want to go to the next tutorial map, and once I'm here, go back into the menu and do this. Meet with the same result. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Is this gonna be a bit of an abrupt stop to our journey? That would really suck. At least for the time being. I'm going to talk about that really what it means. Right, well, there's... Sure, it's back. What happens about Turtle back into Silver Spring Palace? Same results. Yeah, I don't know. This might have to be an abrupt... an abrupt suspension to our journey for, unfortunate... and... unforeseen circumstances. If I can't, like, figure out a real quick fix for this, let me just know a couple of things back here. Yeah, I might have to. It seems like this might be a known thing, but... might have to fuck around with it a little bit, basically. Goodness. I'm seeing some... odd information here, but it seems to me like I will have to, like, fuck with things a little bit off stream, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to, like, just figure out a quick fix for this right now. So I think with that in mind, well, yeah, we'll lament this abrupt end to our journey, but given that it's taken us, you know, the long journey that we've taken just to be able to get here in the first place, be going through Heretic II. It is definitely not a journey that will be abandoning, so I will definitely see what I can do to try and figure this out, but for now I suppose I'll just leave things off right here. Which, you know, might be for the better overall, because, I don't know, my brain's having one of those times where for some reason it's like feeling very, very groggy, even though I'm not, like, I mean, in, like, amid the process of trying to shift from a terrible sleep cycle to a not so terrible one, which is usually when it's like having these problems, because it feels like at this time it demands for me to be super sleepy. I don't know. I could try to better explain what I'm talking about right now, but I get the feeling that I won't really succeed in this state regardless, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call things and leave it at that for now. So yeah, wherever I will say, with any luck, if I can figure this out, regardless of whether I can figure this out, with which, you know, I will try my absolute darndest to figure this out, because I really don't want to. This, I am not really considering that as an option right now, even. I will just put it that way. We'll skip this one, actually, because I'm paranoid about that getting picked up by robots or something. We'll listen to this one, though, but, long story short, I'll see if I can figure it out, and within luck I will figure it out, mostly because I will not rest until I do figure it out. I can continue along with Heretic II, but in the unlikely event that I cannot, I do have other It's not I could definitely default into, and I hopefully will be able to, do this a bit more consistently in the immediate future. Thanks to a certain circumstance that I managed to reach as one of the things that happened to me today that was quite good. Quite hopeful for the future, so ultimately I guess what that boils down to is just see you again soon. Hopefully with any luck with some more Heretic 2, but yeah. On that note, I will say you'll take it easy, etc, etc. I suppose if anyone catches it would be on the bot side, which hopefully will be a thing for some of the people who are, into super fucking obscure games like this one that like barely anyone played. But that I do find intriguing, which reminds me I need to like make those little notes of the the little comments that I made about the aesthetics of that game. I actually quite enjoyed the aesthetics, what it reminds me of and all that stuff. The cozy feeling. All the more reason that motivated me to get it working again. So, we have this little save loading problem that we are having for no reason at all. I thought I ran into that problem before. I thought I had it figured out, but I guess not. What the fuck caused it in this occasion, but whatever. I'll fuck with it more. I'll hopefully figure something out reliable in the future that we can work with. But until then, I'll just say, like I said, you'll take it easy, etc., etc., and I will be seeing you all later.